Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Marvel Legends action figure review, and today we have in front of us from the Chode or whatever this guy is called, Build a Figure Wave, Monet Saint Croix. Monet Saint Croix? A couple of hours ago I read the Wikipedia on this character. Interesting character. I mean, she has kind of all around like super strength, healing factor, speed and all of that. I mean, it's like an all-rounder. Let's say what would be like a Wonder Woman kind of abilities. I don't know how good she is. I just know like she's that kind of balanced superhero type. Like she can stand Hulk blows and blows like if it hits. And yeah, there you can see renders. She has a couple of extra hands and leg. It's very little accessories for what we pay. I mean, this was like, I don't know if it was $29.99 or $31.99, 32 euros. The good thing is I really like the figure. I mean, that's actually the reason why I ordered. I didn't order the whole wave. I just have this one and Corsair. The other ones I'm planning to get them at some point. Legal stuff, there you have Chode. I don't have the Abomination from back in the day, so I'm planning to get this guy slowly over time. It was when I was a kid and starting to be a teenager when this Generation X or whatever this is called came out, and I had the Wizard magazines, and like I remember images of Chamber and barely have an image of this girl here in my mind. I don't know really nothing about her apart from what I read the other day. Legal stuff, render, that's an actual artwork from back in the day, I guess. She comes with one of Chode's legs, which are like the same for the Abomination. I think even the feet also. These legs are also for that Rhino figure. I never opened it actually. That's the leg she comes with, and she comes with a couple of tiny hands. I mean, she has one open and one fist hand on as she came out of the box, and I'm leaving her like that at least for a while. And she has an extra fist and an extra, this extra gripping hand I just put down, and that's all. She has this very cool unique boot design for her. I mean, those are just like an extra piece. This mid-torso section is that we have known this for years. But the upper torso, I think, is exclusive for her. And you can already see you have a zipper that goes up to that point. Yeah, actually, in the illustration, you don't even see a golden zipper. You just see the golden X here, but you don't have the actual line, at least in this specific vignette, So it's not a real, I mean, you could have it like it goes up to that point. It seems, at least the way the paint is there, it looks like it would be an ending here, or maybe it's just the paint being splotchy. I don't know. In any case, I mean, you could say it ends there, or that they were just, the same like they did with Quake. Like it goes up to there. Different old body part. We do nothing to it. It stays like that. And she has this belt. That's, if I'm right, maybe unique to her. Correct me if I'm wrong. The gauntlets here, or the bracelets or whatever, these are also, I think, unique to her, and they have this nice X logo on the front, and those are mostly nicely printed. The face is the highlight for this one, in my opinion. It's a very, very beautiful or pretty, whatever you want to call it, face sculpt. The paint is all in place, the eyes are large. She's supposed to be a Muslim character. I don't care. She's supposed to be also like from 3 different Middle Eastern and 2 European countries. So for me, Monet, she looks gypsy. don't check the specifics. I'm an ignorant. It reminds me of this friend of mine who also had like darker skin, and the eyes were clear, like green or something. I mean, she has clear brown eyes, but it was this kind of combination. The hair is very nice, but it's not the heaviest, but it's a bit heavy, so it will topple her backwards. The feet are flat. I mean, they have this texture here, but if you want her to stand, you will have to pose her a bit like not totally straight, but just to bend her a bit forward, you know. And look, I'm not even being able to. There, you'll find the balance, but it's not like you stand her straight, she will fall down, I guess, because of the hair mostly. She has some personality here on the front, of course, also in the back, that we know that midsection there. And yeah, I mean, and the shoulder pads are nice detail. I mean, I just like how she looks, even if I don't know, I never saw this character in action, I don't care. I just liked the figure, you know. Articulation wise, she has a ball hinge, so the head is, I mean, it's a bit loose. I mean, not loose, but it's very easy to maneuver. She can look up just a little bit because the hair will get in the way. So she is more like you have to mix it with the diaphragm, otherwise no, it won't happen. She can look down all the way. You can break her neck because of the hair. You'll be able to hide it. She doesn't have like a terrible lollipop syndrome, but she has some. But again, the hair hides it, and it looks nice, I think, in my opinion. I mean, because of the collar and all of that, it looks in order, you know. The arms can go all the way around. Of course, you have the shoulder pads, which are this piece in between floating, you know. So she can do a bit over the T-pose, that's fine. She has a bicep swivel. I mean, we are the 2023 and we get, I mean, it's good to get a bicep swivel on the female characters from Hasbro. I mean, because every other company has done that for a while. Double jointed pinless elbows, that's fine. The hands, all fists and the grippy hands here, they all have horizontal swivels and of course can go all the way around. What else? The diaphragm, because of the hair, is not the heaviest again, but it has some weight, and the diaphragm is not super tight, so she can go backwards that far, actually quite far. She can go forwards a decent amount. I mean, if we would have something at the waist, it would be great, because already the diaphragm can go nicely forward, and of course to the sides a little bit, even if she's of course kind of petite in the torso, you know, it's fine. She can do only that far splits. I mean, I don't know, this character, it's okay. I mean, but when you have G.I. Joes being able to do the full splits, why a Marvel character, a superhero, can't do the full splits? I mean, keep it in G.I. Joe. I mean, I love G.I. Joe. I love having all my Joes doing the splits, and I would love to have my Marvel characters also having all of them the full splits, because I mean, they're superheroes. What's wrong? I mean, what's happening there? She can kick forwards over 90 degrees, and because you can kick also a little bit backwards, you can do a higher kick, and you have a thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees, and because of that boot armor here, of course you will have a bit of limitations, but I think that's enough. You have the feet that can go backwards that far, forwards, let's see, just a little bit, because the armor gets in the way, or is that the reason? I don't know. That's as far as I'm able to do it right now on camera, at least. Let's check the other foot. Yeah, she can go a bit more forward with this one. In any case, I think it's enough. And you have a decent ankle rocker. I mean, actually a good one. It doesn't go all crazy. It's in a very good flat angle, and you can do exactly what you're supposed to do with that. And there you have Monet and Croix next to the Baroness, Eclipse, and a Delta Trooper from Valaverse, Black Series, Ayla Secura, and Mara Jade, and CoverGirl from G.I. Joe Classified Series, looking all great all together. I think, I mean, the Valaverse figures are like a little bit larger than the Hasbro ones, and of course I think Mara Jade will be the tiniest here of the bunch, because Black Series, you know, but I think this look great all together. Baroness, because of the long hair, even if you cannot see it from here, and Eclipse, because I don't know, right, but I think she's Middle Eastern, I don't know. In any case, that's not the point. The thing is just put a bunch of figures together, a bunch of female characters, and all of them characters that I really like how they came out in plastic form. There you have her next to Iron Man, Cyclops, the White Queen, Psylocke, Deadpool, and Wolverine. Just wanted to add Polaris and Rogue to the formula. And that's it for this review. I think this Monet figure is a really nice one. I mean, it's lacking on the accessories department, definitely. She has some nicely exclusive to her sculpted pieces, and of course that the head sculpt I think is great, but I mean, for the price I think we definitely could have something more, you know, or if she doesn't use any accessories, an extra head or something, you know, an extra something, stand something, you know. In any case, it's up to you. I think it's a nice one. I won't tell you wait for a sale or not. Do whatever you want, it's your money. But of course, I took the bite because I was that curious for this figure. No one forced me. I was about to order the whole wave, then I was like, no, let's just start with the ones I really like, and then we'll see. Not to say the other figures are bad or whatever. These are the ones, these and Corsair are the ones I was interested in for now. So please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.